All right, let's talk about the S197s. So I know they're basically the Koston ones, but technically they're the 197s. They had to change a few things. I'm assuming that's from either contracts or something like that with the design. All right, let's check it out. You know what? Before we do this, let's go back to 1997. A lot of computers looked like this, and Bob Burnquist was named Thrasher's Skater of the Year. And here were some other shoes that came out. The Ezio, the Intra, the Sonata, the Clarion, the Musca. Ah, yeah, the Musca. All right, and the Koston 1. Look at that. When the Koston 1 came out, there was so much hype around it. And think about it, it was the same year as the Musca. Big year for shoes. Paul Sharp on the cover of Transworld was wearing a pair of these. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I took away the tissue paper and was looking kind of wrinkly. Didn't like it. But look at these. I went ahead and prepared them laced up and tucked back, depending on your preference. Before I go into a lot of the stuff I do like about these, let's go ahead and talk about some stuff I don't like. I don't like those treads at the bottom, whatever those are, on the front, and they have them on the back. Those thick lines right there, I'm not feeling it. I mean, look, if you compare it to the original Koston, it's just, I don't know. I'm sorry, I prefer if they weren't like that. So let's compare them a little more closely. The original S Koston 1 is on the right. We have the reissue on the left. A lot of similarities with the side of the design right there. Very similar on the back with the cuts, the way the mesh is, the X right there. All in all, they look very, very similar. But let's talk about what's missing. Dude, the bubble. You know you miss it. I hope I'm not the only one. But anyways, it's still a very, very good looking shoe. I mean, the way the wave right there of the Nubeck to the mesh is all the same. Even the fabric shapes on the heel, very, very close. It's just a good looking shoe, man. Super throwback. When I have this on my feet, it is awesome. I think I actually like them more laced up. Overall, the silhouette is awesome. They did a really, really great job. Again, I don't know why they had to add those treads on the bottom. I'm just now noticing they're even in the middle of the shoe, not just on the back and the front. But you see they got the double stitching X right there on the toe. That's the same. Everything's pretty much the same. What I did notice too was near the toe cap and near the heel, there's two different designs. In the front, the rubber has almost this little asterisk or sort of star plus sign type of deal. And on the back, sort of a marbly texture, more so on the heel. Let's go ahead and hold them up how they would look on your feet right now. Yeah, man, I'm really feeling it, honestly, for the most part. I think for the rest of this, I might tie them up because that's the way I'm going to wear them. I just like the way it looks over a nice baggy pant or some shorts. To have that tie there, it just adds a little bit of extra style to me, in my opinion. S did a great job, honestly. And those lines on the side are pretty forgivable because overall it's just spot on. But I do think it would have been better if you put the bubble in there and you didn't have those lines. I don't remember what the original sole looked like, but these have a nice little pattern. I do notice that a lot of little rocks and pebbles get stuck in there. Let's do the tongue check. Nice, puffy, comfortable tongue. Not as much as the Musca tongue, but this feels fairly accurate. It'll give the shoe some nice body, nice comfortable feel on the foot. And you have the double stitched wave there that follows the material, suede around the toe and around the heel on the back. It feels really good in the hand too. That middle area between the gum sole is a different type of foam. I'm not sure what that is. It also came with some gray laces. Not sure if I'm gonna use those or not. It could be cool, but we'll have to see what happens. But overall, they did a great job. Super nostalgic shoe. Again, I would have loved to seen the bubble and got rid of those lines on the gum sole, but that's honestly my only complaint. Everything else was spot on. Overall, man, they're awesome. I would love to get another colorway in these. I don't know if I'm going to. I just got these. I got the Muscas. And the Kragers just came out. I haven't even got any plans to get those yet. I'd probably have to get those before I get a different colorway on the Kostons. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing the Ashad Wears next. And I have some random, America Tilt G6s. I have a bunch of action shoes coming in from their $20 sale that happened. But obviously nothing's going to be as great as these iconic shoes here to start with unboxing videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear about what shoes you had, what colorway you had. Take a trip down memory lane.